5, we are so excited to share our YLP journey with all of you. The topic that we have chosen for YLP is emergency services in Qatar and sustainability.
The Next Generation School organizes youth leadership program every year. Through YLP, we can improve our leadership skills, confidence, creativity, critical thinking, innovative skills, responsibility, teamwork, and many more. We are able to understand the challenges that the global community faces, and we actively look for solutions to address these problems.
Our topic also relates to SDG goal number 3, good health and well-being, and SDG goal number 11, sustainable cities and communities.
So we started our journey by keeping some big questions in mind. Number 1, what are the emergency services in Qatar? Number 2, how important are the emergency services in Qatar? Number 3, how effectively are the services being used? And number 4, how efficient is the system in Qatar?
Does everyone have access to the services? How we can avail the services? What will happen if there are no emergency services? And how can I give awareness about the services?
Emergency is a situation which poses an immediate risk to life, health, property, or environment. Some emergencies require urgent interventions to prevent a worsening of the situation.
Do you know what to do in an emergency situation in Qatar? If you are in an emergency situation in Qatar, you should keep these things in mind.
Try not to panic and take a deep breath. Make notes of your exact location. Dial 999 and follow the operator's instruction. In an emergency, you should dial 999. This number connects you to the local police, fire and ambulance services. After this, explain to the operator what is happening and they will tell you what to do. The emergency line is open for 24 hours a day and offers services in multiple languages including Arabic, English, Chinese, French, Tagalog and Urdu.
Most of the time, the authorities will arrive within 15 minutes or less. If you call an ambulance, it should arrive in 8 minutes and have one EMT and an intermediate paramedic.
Furthermore, one of them will speak Arabic because emergency services in Qatar manage up to 6,000 calls every day. They are extremely efficient in their work.
When to call emergency services. It is up to your own judgment when you should dial emergency services. However, there are some certain situations when to dial.
If someone is experiencing medical emergencies, for example, they aren't breathing, they have severe chest pain, or are bleeding excessively, are convulsing, or unconscious.
Yes.
If there is fire or if there is any criminal activity you want to report. The SDG goal related to our topic is the SDG goal number 3 and the 11. The SDG goal number 3 is good health and well-being. Qatar did many efforts to do SDG goal number 3 for its Qatar's residents and citizens. Among medical corporations have robust ambulances which deliver fast first aid and trained paramedics and doctors.
SDG goal number 11 is related to our topic because without any cities, emergency services are not needed, and without any sustainability, it will take longer time for the emergency services to reach the correct location.
We have made a model to show the emergency services of police in Qatar. Here is a QNB bank and there is a thief robbing the QNB bank. Here is a lady calling the police. As soon as she called the police came and caught this thief.
There are different types of police in Qatar. Al-Fadha police, Lakhdar police, etc.
We have made a model to show 3 emergency services in Qatar. We have made hospital, fire station and police station.
If there is an emergency, we will dial 999 and they are available all the time.
Over here is a situation, the building is on fire and there is a car accident. Since this situation needs all the emergency services, all the emergency services are responding at a short period of time to save the people.
We have made a model to explain about the emergency services of hospital and ambulance.
This is the hospital and this is the ambulance area.
Over there has been an accident and they have called 999 and the ambulance is coming in a short time to rescue them.
We made a project about the fire department and their services in Qatar.
Here you can see that a big fire is held in an apartment.
And they called 999 and the firefighters came in a short period of time and rescued the people.
Although the emergency services in Qatar are incredibly effective, we still have a few recommendations. There should be an app within all mobile devices that can speed dial 999. This is in a situation where you cannot call them yourself. It should have face, speech and touch recognition. This would help a lot. There should also be a sensory device within all buildings that can determine blood, gunshots, fire or smoke. This is in case that there is an emergency within your building when you are not home and you cannot determine that there is something in there. It should know your exact location and know when to call the firefighters. We Year 5B as a whole would like to thank Ms. Jubina, Ms. Nazreen, Ms. Amina and Ms. Javeria and all the other teachers for the continuous support. We could not have come here without the support.